All right, let's get started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. Woo! My name is Tyler, aka Springland Gaming. This is part 7, what should be the finale of Metal Gear Solid. This has been the hardest platinum I've done on the channel so far. I've said that a couple times. Obviously, there's going to be new hardest ones. Parappa the Rapper 2 kicked my ass a lot, but there was actually no platinum. This has taken the cake by far. According to PSN profiles, the hardest one that I've done is Crash Bandicoot at a 7 out of 10. This is a 5 out of 10. I say you are full of shit, and I call you out, whoever authored that article on PSN profiles. We are enemies. You are my op. This game was way harder than a 5 out of 10. Maybe they're taking into consideration the fact that you could theoretically only play the game on the Japanese version and get everything that you need. You don't have to play the game on hard or extreme at any point. I just did my blind playthrough on hard, and good God, that set the tone. But even still, the VR missions, I feel like some of them can get pretty dicey. I'd have at bare minimum bumped it up to a 6. But as you can see by the save, we are 57 minutes in. We're about halfway through the game. We've beaten our 5th boss. We have 5 more to beat. A couple of longer sequences left to go. Some solid backtracking. But other than that, we're all set. I have to decide whether or not I'm going to do the boba skip. I thought it saved like this huge chunk of time. Apparently, it only saves like 2.5 minutes, really. It saves you kind of... I'm testing out a strategy for this. Back there. Yep. Apparently, you can do this. That's too far. You can do this and save yourself an alert. So I think that's where we want to go, about where Snake's ass is like against the machine. Or against the door. So we are waiting on this guard to leave. Otacon is going to come pay us a visit. After the super long call, where they're talking about me getting tortured, Meryl, XYZ. As far as they know, Meryl is dead. We have survived the torture sequence, so that means when we finish the game, we're going to get the canon ending where Meryl escapes with us as opposed to Otacon. We will be getting the bandana, which is one of the 2 special items. And we will be getting our elite title so long as we finish the game under the same circumstances. As a reminder to everybody, I know I've been talking about it ad nauseum. Under 3 hours, no continues, 80 saves or less, no 1 or fewer rations used, 25 or fewer enemies killed. We should be getting out of here, assuming I do this right, with 19 kills, 19 enemy kills. If we do the boba skip, it will despawn 3 guards that I'm really worried about fighting, and it will skip a lot of other guards that we have to fight. So this guy's a cold. We're waiting on him to go to the bathroom. Come on, man. I think if I do this and I crouch, yeah, that's about where we want to go. About to Snake's ass at the door. So when he comes in, if I wait a second, I can pop up behind him and immediately choke him out, not kill him, not get alerted. Unfortunately, this is one of those sections where there's nothing to do but literally hurry up and wait for this. What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we back to the torture? There's a torture part 2? I was not familiar that there was a torture part 2. Is it going to be harder? Oh, shit. This is news to me. Oh, this is news to me. I did not know there was a part 2. No wonder this takes longer. We were supposed to give up to save time. Can't see the screen. Oh, this is not good. So I don't know if it's double torture. I think it's broken up into 2 sections. Okay. Oh, God. I was right there, man. Okay, we have to... This sucks. This means we have to... Ooh. I'm trying to decide, would it be better to go back and give up and then go back and do the bandana run? You know what I'm saying? because we have to sit around and wait forever for him to be like, all right, come on, round 2. I was right there too. My button mashing technique didn't work well enough. I assume that was the last round. And we're definitely going to catch cold from this guy hawking and sneezing. All right, so I was mistaken when I thought we completed the torch sequence. Because now we're going to have to... we have to wait for this. And then we have to wait again for this guy to go to the bathroom and for Otacon to come check us out. Bless you. Gesundheit. So, if this doesn't work out, what I might do... Well, I mean, I've got to do it one way or the other because I have to do it to get the bandana. So I might as well... I was right there. If I had done slightly better on either of the first 2 attempts, I would have been fine. I just need to find the best way to hold the controller and button mash like my life depends on it. Skip this long-ass conversation. Tell you one thing, though. That's just going to mean we're going to use an extra save, because you best believe I'm saving the instant we get out of torture. Come on! Shut up! Exercising. What? What's wrong with me exercising? I'm gonna hide under the bed. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you hiding under there? I assume once he leaves, they'll come back for me. That's unfortunate, man. I was really like, wow. Easy mode must cut the... So I was told the torture sequence was 6 sections, and I was assuming easy mode cut it down to 3, but I guess I just didn't realize it was split up in the middle. I mean, this is going to eat at some time, but not anything. Like, I was assuming when we get done, I was going to have maybe 45 minutes to an hour left over. All right, well, this definitely encourages me to want to try the boba skip. I wish I knew what he was saying. Because all this is new to me. And the ending is going to be new to me, too. All right, boys. Round 2. No, so when I did it earlier on hard, I gave up immediately to get the stealth camo. This wears your arm out too, man. I just went to the gym yesterday. My forearm is like, I won't give up. I won't give up. Thank you, Shirley. Ah! My finger slipped. I'm fucked. My finger slipped. Stop this madness. Ah! I mean, we have to do it one way or the other. Like, it's not just the fox run. What an excellent time to turn it into your form. Or to say, yeah, man, because I was at the gym yesterday. I swear that's why. And I'm sitting here like flexing my form as hard as I can to try to match this button. I've got to do this. I have to do this. Like, even if I was like, oh, for time, I have to save time for the fox run. Like, I have to do this to get the bandana. It doesn't matter. I'm getting weaker with every attempt, though. Ooh. So do I give up what's everybody's button mashing strategies? Anybody have any? I'm going to try something. Might be crazy. I have a bottle cap here from my protein shake yesterday. I'm wondering if I just like kind of like flick it. No, that's worse. That's worse. That's way worse. He's yelling at me for punching. I'm just practicing, man. This is unfortunate. Figure it out. We'll get it done. Okay, stabby. You put your controller down and just press with your whole arm? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I put it in my prison pocket, Riley. You know they don't know how to find anything there. So my strategy is I kind of hold the remote, you know, like that, and then I take my two fingers like this and just like I'm strumming a guitar, like flick them back and forth like that over the face of it, kind of like this number, but, you know, really fast. I don't know if that's, maybe I need to put it down on a surface. But I have nowhere to, I mean, my microphone's kind of in my way. All right, I'm going to move the microphone. Oh, you mean like move your entire arm? All right, boys and girls, I'm moving the microphone. So apologies if it's kind of hard to hear. But I can't hover my hand over the top of the microphone to steady it like I normally do, because that's going to press the middle button, which is to give up. That worked okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're about at half health, but we're a little bit better off than we were. Ah! Did I do it? Yes! Yes! Suck my bean flicking ass. Woo! Ignore that. Scratch that, what I just said. So that was totally it, right? We're gonna assume that that was the end of it, and it's not just gonna keep getting harder and harder and harder. Mei Ling, I do not have time for this whole fucking conversation right now. I really don't. I wish there was something I could do to see how many times that I've saved, because I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, like 80 is truly a ludicrous amount, but I'm probably at like 30 or something crazy like that right now. I wish I knew what they were saying. Maybe we'll flip to the screenplay book when we're done with the platinum. Something's buzzing. Maybe we'll flip to the screenplay book when we're done, because that should have the canon version of events. And I'm curious about how the end of the game goes too, with Meryl being alive. What a we all get lost in the heat of passion, Jimbo. All right, we can't be held accountable for the things we say. Okay, we have the boba skip I've never done before, and it's apparently, even if you do everything perfectly correct, it's a 50-50 shot. So I got to try to get that nailed. We've got 5 boss fights, including everybody's favorite, the Hind fight. Apparently the Vulcan Raven fight, fight number 8, the one with the explosives and the big guy with the minigun. Here we're good. This is where he's been diarrhea strikes. You never know where you're going to be when diarrhea strikes. So Otacon's going to come. He's going to give me key card 6 or 7, or whichever one it is. He's going to give me the scarf of Sniper Wolves. Here he comes. We've got the Hind D boss fight. We've got Sniper Wolf V2, which is no problem with the Nikita. We've got... Hey, buddy. Vulcan Raven, which apparently he's harder, quote unquote, on easy mode because he can't be stun locked like he can on hard with the Nikita. Apparently you can get him in the right spot and just loop him with the Nikita blasts, and he doesn't stand a chance. All right, so we're gonna back up. It's too far. Ass cheeks to the door. So the guard comes in and he's like, what? I think that's good. Ass cheeks to the door. So when the guard comes in, what you're supposed to do, he's going to open the door. You give it just a second. You pop up, stand up, and you show up behind him. He hasn't been alerted, and you can choke him out without killing him. That saves you a kill. That saves you an alert. Because if you get alerted here, that's the only time you essentially get no other future alerts. You only get one get out of jail free card, and this is it. I've been doing my homework. I'm shocked that he hasn't noticed that I'm not, like... I think he just dozed off. Once he wakes up, he's going to be like, what the fuck? Where is he? Oh, wait, you know what? He's asleep. I have to use the catch-up. That's right. There we go. He's going to look in and see me bleeding out, and he's like, what? Nani? He's like, man, that cold is knocking me out. Yeah, here he goes. Look at my fucking legs. What? He's been crushed by the door. I'm confused. What's happening? Is it because he saw my legs poking out, or like what happened? What happened? He didn't... Are my legs... Did he see my legs poking out? What's happening? He said showtime. Is he... Are we going back for more torture? Brother. What? Okay, I'm confused. Because I've already used the catch-up. So I'm gonna reset. Is there... How many torture sequences are there? Was this a big mistake to do on the Fox run? Hold on. We're looking at this together. Alright. Let me shut that for a second. Metal Gear Solid... Torture scene. One moment. How long is it? Because Otacon showed up and he gave me the ketchup and whatnot that I needed.
Press the circle button. Repeat to. There are auto voltage electric. Bad news. There's no Geneva. Little.
Okay, this was like the first time.
Enough yet? You're a strong man. The boss is
How many times does he take me for torture? Okay, this is the whole long phone call. Right, and he takes me for round 2.
Shall we go again? We're not strong man. Well, that's enough. Strike ideology. Greed.
Okay, so that was only 2. So I'm very confused about why I went back for round 3. I'm gonna go to this to see maybe my legs were sticking out and he
Worry about these dogs attacking us.
like something went wrong.
And we're about halfway done with this run. So now we're matter. We do remember get a couple of him, and he's standing right next to us to running over a giant blood stain. It's out. So then equip the ketchup that he gave you and hit the circle button while it's out, and that will cause the ketchup to spread around here, looking like a giant blood stain. We're going to use that.
So maybe I need to do it before the guard comes in the room.
Over and inspecting us. When the door is open and he's standing right next to us, go ahead, stand up. And then you're going to grab onto him, and we're going to drag.
See, he still got alerted that way.
Doesn't really matter.
I don't know. He saw your legs and was like, third round of the chokey for you. Oh, you know what? I just realized I think I have the game audio muted for chat or for stream. Okay, so I think what happened there is I just did a goof. So yeah, that put us up to an hour. I mean, that only gave us 4 extra minutes. Not bad. But now we still have to wait for Otacon to show up after he goes, he's like, oh, I gotta take a shit. Like Parappa the Rapper in level 5 of his first game. And I think we have to set ourselves up into position before he comes back. I gotta try to stop making as many saves. I'm gonna try to like space them out before saving. I don't think I'll be coming up anywhere close to 80, but just to be safe. Boy, we're long-winded, huh? Hey, did everybody have a good Friday? Did everybody have a good holiday? Good Juneteenth? I was working, but I get paid time and a half for holidays, so that's fine. Got a solid several hours of holiday pay. Boy. All right, right about now, he should be having to shit his pants. I cast Brown Note. Yeah, today was a holiday. All right. We're going to let Otacon give us the goods, and then we'll immediately get set up with the ketchup. I think that was where we fucked up. And you know what? If we get alerted, I'm just going to take it because like we have this alert is allowed. Not if you want the hours to be banked as holiday hour. If you want the money for the hours, then yes. Which we can go over that later. Here comes. Blarg, I am dead. All right, so now when he comes back from his royal poopy, he should see us. Yeah. He's like, oh, Gad, he's been choked. I did it without the alert. Unbelievable. Okay. I think I killed him on accident. Pretty sure I accidentally killed him. Where's the stuff? There we go. Take my stuff back real quick. Thank you. So I think that was an extra kill for us, but that's a bathroom. Okay, I think we need to use a chaff here. How many chaffs do I have? I only have 3. Not great. Also, I didn't realize apparently you run faster when you're holding onto an item. I probably could have ran at that at an angle to avoid getting shot, because it wasn't going to count as an alert. Crazy how I missed 3 streams and you were almost finished. Like last time you checked up on me, you were raging at saying you would not get the platinum for the... No, I'll get it. I knew I was going to get it. It was just a matter of how difficult it was going to be. I think I did too, Shirley. So to choke him out and to snap his neck are not that different. It's just a matter of one of them you rapidly, you're like, and then to choke him out, you just hold it and then reapply pressure when he struggles. I think I just did it one too many presses. I was supposed to be counting to 10, but I forgot to count. Hey, Pigwin, yeah, man, welcome back. So pretty much what you missed, if I don't remember if you were I know you were in part 3. I don't know if you were in part 4. We finished the first playthrough. We have since done all of the VR missions. Boy, that took a long time. And we are about halfway through the Fox run, like the Fox codename. We're doing it on easy mode in Japanese. So yeah, man, going good. Snap on my thermals real quick. The VR missions were still a little difficult. The hard blind playthrough was what really kind of fucked me up, threw me for a loop. But this run so far, outside of a couple little oopsies here and there that I just reset the game so I don't hit a continue, has been really simple. Oh yeah, I need my... Okay, we're back in this building. We just saved, so I'm going to wait to save until I get probably... Now, this building is... I do need to go get the body armor. I think I'm going to wait to save until I get back to where I was captured to go to the torture sequence, because that'll be going straight to the tower. Just wait here for a minute. Wait for this guy to pass. Dude, having a radar, man, it is game changing. I think I'm just going to throw this guy. I might have killed him. I think I just killed him. That was a complete accident. I almost want to reset just because of that. Oh, you know what? I think I meant to go to B2. I almost want to reset because that was definitely a kill that I didn't mean to get. And that's going to put me at like 21. Do I still stand by the statement that Crash Bandicoot has been the hardest game? No, dude, this 100%, this has dethroned it. Question is, do I want to throw a chaff? I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to let it roll. Body armor, thank you. Holy shit, I got by. Unbelievable. Stop killing people. I can't. Oh, fuck! Wow, that was for nothing, too. It was like I felt like I should have been shot back there, so I went and just accepted my fate. Stun grenades, I'll take that all day. I'm gonna need those running up the comms tower. Ration didn't need that. I gotta get out. I'm gonna start choking. All right, we're good. Also, I should remember to hold on to the grenade because you apparently run faster while you're holding a weapon. Okay, so we're going to come up on the dogs, but that's fine. We have the scarf now that has Sniper Wolf scent on it, so they're going to be all like, oh, I love you. Pigwin, if you weren't around to see the end of the game, I mean, you'll at least get to, like earlier when we did it in part 4, you'll at least get to see the boss fights that you didn't get to see, but unfortunately I am skipping all cutscenes. A, because they're in Japanese, and I don't know what their funny words mean. B, because they count for the completion time, and I gotta go. All right. We are going to hold on to the scarf. Getting close to setting up the boba skip, which I have seen in practice, but I have never actually done. See, they love me now. They love me. I'm just one of them. You think I'm a real G. Is this where it is? No, this is not where it is. It's over here. Downside of holding the scarf, can't see shit. Okay, we have reached where the Sniper Wolf B1 fight is, so I think I'm going to get into the building, and then I'm going to save. After this run, how many runs do you got left to be platinum? This will, Pigwin, assuming I do this right and don't screw it up, this is going to be the platinum run, because I've done the torture sequence, so I'm going to get the bandana, and I'll get the codename at the end of this run. So assuming I don't screw up anything, or I haven't kind of miscounted my enemy kills, which would be really embarrassing, this is going to be the run. I mean, the only enemy that I've killed that I didn't need to so far was that guy that I just chucked over the railing. That was a complete accident. I could have just waited for him to walk down the hallway. And then the guard that got me let out of the prison cell, I could have knocked him out. I accidentally killed him. So I think that's going to put me at 21 of 25, assuming I didn't realize there was a camera there. Assuming I don't kill anybody else. It's going to put me at 21. All right, so we are in Comms Tower A, I'm going to do a save here. Made it a good long streak there without doing any saves. I didn't even see how many saves we were at now. Or how many, what the time was. All right, so here's what we need to do. Stun grenade, right? This is the mandatory section. Oh shit, I fucked it up. I also want to switch to the body armor. Fucked it up a couple times already. Actually, you know what? I literally just saved. What am I doing, dude? Just fucking reset. Apart from God of War, what other games do you need to platinum for World 2s? You haven't played Astrobot in a hot minute. Pigwin, let me think. The God of War games, so we're going to do 5, right? We're going to do the Great Trilogy, 2018, and Ragnarok. Days Gone, The Last of Us, Moss, that like VR mouse game. Okay, we're at 111. That's not bad. We're going to do Astro's VR Rescue Mission, which isn't required, but we're just going to do it. Persona 3 and 4, but I'm implementing a Persona 4 pause. Like, it's not allowed because there is a remake coming out in February, and we are going to play the remake, so try to play like a new relevant game. And I'll definitely still be on Galaxy 2 by February. Just because there's so many games. Resident Evil 1 and 2. Katamari Damacy reroll. Hot Shots Golf. That might be it. There's a possibility I'm blanking on one, but that might be it. Oh, Ico, or Eco, or however you pronounce that. I think I did that right. I think I did it. Yeah! Oh, shit. All right, so I think it's when you get up. Number 5 is when you throw another one. So 2, 3, 4. We're going to throw one to 5. I'm not answering your phone call. I'm going to throw another one here. Okay. Oh, that isn't it. My bad. I'm going to throw one extra one just because I miscounted. What the fuck was that? Did I throw a fucking grenade on myself, or did stepping over the stun grenade right when it went off kill me? What happened? Did anybody see? Maybe it was floor 8, not floor 7. It might have been 5 and 8. That's all right. We'll pull off. If we can't pull off the Boba skip, we'll figure it out. We'll just run it like we were supposed to. I think I stepped on the stun grenade. If I do the DLC challenges, can't wait for you to try to platinum the game from the Christmas level. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing everything. I've already like made my list of the game or the bots that I have to do. There it goes. Let's get my body armor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not answering the phone. 7, 8. Okay, here it is. What the fuck was that? What is that? Is there a fucking mine there that I don't know about? Because that's the door that I need to go to. What happened to me? Does the game know I'm trying to do a skip? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I just saw it on the. I didn't know about this from the initial playthrough. Ocelot sneaks a time bomb into your bag if you survive the torture. Because I saw it on a. I was watching, to try to figure out how to. It's a timer. Get away from me. Shit, that was a chaff grenade. How do I. Okay, I'm going to reset though, because I did just chuck one of my chaff grenades that I need. I didn't know about that from my hard run because I didn't have the. I submitted to the torture, so he didn't sneak it back. So that was just counting down, huh? Because it happened like right around the same point. I was thinking I was just running over an invisible, All right, that's fine. That shit out of here. When I do Last of Us Part 1 and 2, what version will we do? So Last of Us will only be Part 1, actually, per the challenge. I've heard Part 2 Remastered Platinum is torture. It's most Platinum. Last of Us Part 2 PS4. So which one are you doing? I'm gonna do Part 1, like Part 1, which is the PS5 remaster. I don't want to call it a remake. That seems disingenuous. But it'll only be Part 1, yeah, because the only bots in Astrobot are Joel, Ellie, and a fucking not the gas mask. Joel, Ellie, and a God, what are they called? I don't know. The one of the zombies. Not a bloated. Clicker. I haven't been counting. I'm gonna assume this is 5. Huh. Say it's probably too early. 7. I got shot once, but that's okay. Okay. All the way to the left. Shit. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. I didn't realize I had to hold on the wall. Boy, this is awkward. Hi. Okay. How do I keep pressed against the wall? Maybe I don't need to keep pressed against the wall. I don't know. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We're learning. I've never done the boba skip before. Even if I do it exactly right, it's a 50-50 shot of working. I'll give it 2 or 3 more attempts, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna go like normal. Which means we'll have to do a repel sequence that might take a little bit of time. We might get hurt. The 3 guards that are standing on the walkway between Tower A and Tower B will be there, and I'll have to find a way to evade them. I don't want to kill them. Especially since I'm running, I've already done 2 accidental kills. Hiya! One. 2. 3. 4. Chuck you. 5. 6. 7. Penguin, I will be with you in just a second. 8. I just chucked that well off the side. Is that fine? Still worked? I'll keep this account. This is my YouTube channel account. Now we just let it cook in our hand. Did not work. Either I fucked it up or I just lost the coin toss. I don't think there's a way for me to like stay pressed against the door. I don't think there's a way for me to stay pressed against the door. Tell you what, let me experiment with that real quick. after I chuck my bomb bags. Yeah, because you have to, like, you have to let go of the wall to look. Okay. I mean, that wasted some time, but not enough. It's not going to be like a matter of seconds or anything, you know? So I think I just lost the coin toss. Shit. Huh. Take the body armor, because that is going to hurt me when it goes off in my hand. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Penguin, this is what I'm doing right now is the only quote-unquote glitch that I'm doing. 6, 7. It's called the boba skip. It skips maybe 2.5 to 3 minutes. This is the only one I'm doing. I think it's the next step. Now we wait. Okay, so shit. Did not work again. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. There's a video. Penguin, I missed you. You asked so many questions. It makes me feel like I'm actually engaged with the audience. This video does a piss poor job of explaining it, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's pressed against the wall. Let's see that one more time. So he gets up, you get against the wall, you get as far to the left as you can go, you line up with the middle of that line, hold the stun grenade, and then it just, like, I don't know if you need to... Okay. Look 45 degrees to your left, at the wall, equip Snake with a stun/chafe grenade, hold square to detonate it, or have a guard shoot Snake instead. This one also works. If performed correctly, the screen should fade as well as Snake, and you should find yourself on the other side. So what this does, Penguin, is it skips you having to run up the rest of the tower that we're on, where there's a bunch of guards trying to shoot you. When you get to the roof, you have to, like, rappel down the side of the building while there's a helicopter shooting at you, and there's, like, steam grates that hurt you, and then you end up on this walkway between 2 towers, which is exactly where the skip puts me, but it despawns these 3 guards that are waiting for me, and they are, like, far away and can shoot me from, like, 50 miles away. I'm sorry, let me see the question you just asked because I missed it. From all the games you platinum so far, where would you put this game on a scale of 1 to 100? Are you talking difficulty or enjoyment? I've been enjoying it much more now that I'm playing, like, an easy run where I'm allowed to have, you know, normal things like a fucking radar. Difficulty, I guess it didn't have to be as difficult as I was making it. I didn't have to play it on hard. I mean, obviously, you're supposed to, 3. You're supposed to get this title on hard. 4. And I was hyping myself for having to do 3 full hard run playthroughs. 6. That seems a little early. 7. I guess it's to stop the guys behind you, though, not necessarily the ones in front of you. 8. Yeah, see, I like where I throw that one. I'm just going to throw one more, just to give myself some more time. I'm not answering your phone call. Okay, so I've either got the worst fucking luck on the planet, or I'm just not doing something right. We're going to give it one more time, and then we are going bobaless. Because, like, I've got to be doing something wrong. You know what, actually, I feel like this guy does a better job of explaining the boba skip. He does great explanations.
Through the door at the bottom and start running up the stairs. 5, 6, and when you hit 7, throw a stun grenade.
Okay, so he throws at 7.
And you're going to get shot at by a guard. It doesn't really.
He's also doing this on hard.
We're just going to keep running past him. And then when you get up a few more floors, there's going to be a door up here that's frozen closed. What you want to do is lean against the door and then use the direction pad to go all the way to the left side. Then stop moving when you're all the way there. Enter first person view, look to your left, and you want to align the middle of the screen with
So this is exactly what I'm doing.
this crack in the wall. Once you're there, then just start cooking that grenade by holding down the weapon button, and eventually it will explode in your hand. It'll do some damage, but there's a 50% chance that you'll go right through that.
You know, if anybody was going to fail a 50% chance 4 times in a row, it'd be this fucking guy, let me tell you that. Surely, does the glitch work for this version? Yeah, I've seen somebody do it. I've watched one of the... I did 2 Elite Run guides, that was one of them, and the other one that I watched did it on this version. He didn't actually do the boba skip, but he did say that it works. PS1 games are cool, but after a certain time, they do become an eyesore, but the graphics are still charming. I agree, Pigwin. I think for the time, this coming out in 1998, incredible that they were able to get this much detail in the environment, the characters, the story. Incredible for that era. Obviously now, you know, we're used to a little more pizzazz, right? Hey. You wish I could skip this though. Oh, gentlemen. A 2, a 3. I feel like that kid, Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? I think this was 6. So I'm gonna chuck you. Hup. Out of my way, Stubby. Oh, he got up fast. I'm throwing an extra one for good luck. I think I stepped on his head. Hey, I Love Games is back. Please work. Okay. There's a conspiracy. See, that's gonna fuck it up. What do you guys think? I've now tried 5 or 6 times. Back then, they had to work with whatever technology was available at the time, which I wholeheartedly understand. Yeah, me too, games. Me too, man. There was a lot more ingenuity. You know, especially like back in the days of when CGI was not really a thing or when it was just starting to come around. A lot of, now some stuff obviously looks hokey and fake as all hell, but a lot of movies back when they were on the pioneering days of technology had to really get creative with their effects. And a lot of them used to rely more on practical effects. And what a time for artistry, man. I think like a lot of technology, and I don't mean to sound like an old man or get up on a high horse, but certain advancements in technology have kind of made things too easy. And sometimes we get lazy. Speaking of Pigwin, speaking of Tootsie Pops, I, as a British person, like Tootsie Pop fruit-flavored Pops, but damn, Tootsie Rolls taste like shit in your opinion. Do you think so? Tootsie Rolls to me have always been just fine. You know, 3. I would never buy myself a bag of Tootsie Rolls. 4. But if somebody walked up to me, you know, at Halloween or if I was in school and they're like, hey man, you want a Tootsie Roll? I'm not going to say no. Okay, I think this is 6. This is 7. We throw... Bob and weave, bob and weave. Ow! Well, that's fucking unfortunate. Give you an extra one since you're shooting at my behind. They really do not last long, these stun grenades. All right, this is going to be our last shot. Oh, it worked! Yes! I wish we hadn't gotten hit, like punched in the face by that guard, because that gave us a little bit of extra damage that we would not have otherwise taken. But holy shit, dude, it worked. 6 tries it took me. Hour 12 right now. 6 tries. 50-50 my ass. But again, if anybody was going to have that happen to them, 'twould be me. What's this? C4, I'll take it. Apparently you run faster with weapons equipped, so we're going to be running. I don't remember... There's like some tricks you got to kind of do. That's a ration, right? Yeah, don't need that. This is where we pick up the... I didn't even switch to the body armor that I had. I almost wonder if that was it. It was because I didn't have body armor on. Seems kind of weird, though. Okay. We have to go down the stairs first to trigger a cutscene. I learned this the hard way. We got to run down... A lot of this game is just like backtracking and running places you don't really want to or need to run. You know what? I probably could have waited to save until I got up to the top of the Hind D fight. because there's next to no danger here. Like, I'm gonna have to use some chaff grenades. Ooh, I hope I have chaff grenades. Otherwise, I am... He's got to do this whole... Ugh! There's no stairs. Oh, fuck. I only have 2 and I need 4. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna take damage. Right before the Hind D fight. I do get 1 ration use, and the Hind D fight is somewhere that I wouldn't be against using it. So if I've only got 2, I'm going to say there's going to be a sequence of guns, like, you know, hammer guns, and it's going to go 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. I guess I'm going to save it until I'm at the 3 and the 4. Because then on the way back, I think I'll get chaff grenades, but I don't think I'll get enough to cover me all the way down. Oh, that sucks, man. What happened to all my fucking chaff grenades? This is Otacon. This is when he turns into Cher and he asks me if I believe in love. Believe in love in the battlefield. Hold on, Penguin. Have you seen on PS Plus there's a Parappa the Rapper style rhythm game called Guitaru Man? Looks like a cool mix between Parappa and Samba de Amigo. Hopefully Guitars Man has a platinum. I have not seen that. Yeah, I got shot. Fuck. Don't have my body armor equipped, so I'm stupid. Half health. Do I want to... So I think every 3 floors, I'm going to toss a chaff. Okay. 1. That sucks. Got hit twice. 2. 3. Need to do that sooner. 1. 2. Chuck you at the top of 3. See, I'm gonna have to come down these exact same stairs. We will, I think we'll get 3 chaff grenades at the top of these stairs, though. I want to say. Stingers, thank you. More stingers, need that. Yep, there's 3 chaffs. More stingers. You know what? Maybe I'll be in luck and these will respawn after the fight. And I can get some more chaff grenades. All right, boys and girls. This part, you know, this is the part that I'm at when I'm doing my notes for the stream. And I think more so than difficulty, the thing that made this such a pain in the fucking ass was that it takes so long. So I would consistently go, I mean, 7 or 8 minutes, get really deep into the fight, and then die. Did I enjoy the PlayStation Showcase? You were fucking hyped to see Rayman return and Wolverine Until Dawn and the new God of War look cool, but the chat on the live stream was so sexist and toxic. Oh, that sucks to hear. I didn't really watch it. I was busy while it was going on. So I watched all the news afterwards. Okay. No stranger am I to blasting myself with stinger missiles. They knew that I hated the Hind D fight. All right, we're at 1 hour 16. That gives us a good hour 44. There's going to be kind of a lengthy backtracking section near the end of the game that I'm not looking forward to, but I think we're doing pretty good on time, all things considered. Am I safe there from getting shot? Let's let him come around a little more. Come get me, you jabroni. Oh, shit. Ah, I didn't need to get hit by that. That was my own foolishness. He acted like he took damage, but it didn't look like he took damage, so I'm confused. He's just going back and forth. Apparently there's a spot that we can sort of kind of stun lock him. Ah, shit. I don't want to get hit again there. Okay, this is scripted. Just got a high bind here. So I think this is the part where we can stun lock him. Okay. Oops. Come on. Yeah, this is where I want him, on this side. Come on up, buddy. As soon as he comes up for air. Yeah, because he can't... Oh, shit, I think I hurt myself. Okay, so I was too fucking close to the helicopter and hit myself twice. Yeah, Pigwin, that honestly, that stuff disgusts me. I want no part of that. And if anybody comes on the channel speaking like that, I will let them know that that kind of talk is not welcome here. I think Faye is awesome. First of all, I love her actress. I love Deborah Ann Wool. Especially back when she was in True Blood. Ooh, goddamn. But I am just so excited to have another story in the world of God of War, especially part of the Norse saga. I have no qualms playing as Faye. Who gives a shit? Also, my wife has red hair and is from that kind of like Nordic descent. So her having another video game character that looks like her is gonna, first of all, encourage her to play the game. And secondly, it's just good representation. Why did you unlock? Can't even tell if I'm hitting him because the health bar doesn't look like it's doing anything. Also, Jack Quaid is in the game, and I really like him. He's the gelatinous cube. I was actually, when that was announced, I was looking and I was really hoping that there was a Faye bot, was like one of the bots from God of War. Because I would have held off on unlocking her and used that game to do it, but there's not. There's no... His wife is a Norse god confirmed. I mean, to me, she is a goddess. So technically, as far as I'm concerned, she's a Norse goddess. Ah. He's trying to blast my giblets. That's too close to the edge. That's going to get me in trouble. Ha! It doesn't look like his health bar is doing anything, but I guess it is. Yeah, it's just hard to see. Are we doing the thing now? Yeah, we're doing the thing. Eat this! But yeah, she's Danish and redheaded. So she's got that kind of like strong build, you know what I mean? She's like female Eivor. I wanted to get out of the weeds a little bit there, but I fear I've gone too close. Oh, Icarus. You've flown too close to the sun. See if I can redo the stun lock. You're down there, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You sneaky little beaky. Oh shit, that worked. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need to run guard those other stinger missiles. No, games, you're good. I knew what you meant. Yep, that went wild. I don't think a 4 is going to be enough. I think I'm going to have to leave my safety perch and go get more. See, this is the problem with this fight, is it just takes too long. Come on! See, I can't hit him at all when he's like this. Could have run for those damn stinger missiles. I think I'm gonna... Shit, you know what? Yeah, if I'm under him... Oh, this is incredibly risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh my god! We're dead ass, huh? Had the perfect shot on him, hit the debris, hit myself. If I die in this attempt, it's my own fault. Nobody else's. Today, Junior. I thought I was safe here. I thought I was safe here. I was lied to. That should have hit him. I've only got 3 left. I don't think I can miss anymore. I'm in danger. Fuck this fight, man. Now, granted, if I hadn't shot myself, I would not be in danger. Okay, so the guides that I watched were essentially like if you hide right in that corner and you can kind of stun lock him when he's in that position, he's not able to shoot you, but apparently that's just taking too much of a risk. Now, granted, on easy, whenever I beat a boss, I will, you know, and it gives you more health, I will get my entire health bar back. So I'm not worried about taking a couple hits during a boss fight. Wish I hadn't had to get shot by the fucking camera. But what can you do? Go ahead and grab the stinger missiles while I'm over here and relatively fresh. Okay, we just hit him. We move to cover. We do this about 4 or 5 times. He does his little, you know, eat this move. Yeah, sometimes on the Japanese version of the game, I just can't see, like, his health bar flashing red when he gets hit. Like the chunk that I just took out of him. I can maybe trick shot this. Ah-ha-ha! He's trying to take some pot shots at me. Sneaky little bugger. Alright. When he can't target him, he's going for his move. He only does this here, and then at the very end of the fight, when he's out of health, he pulls this shit on you again. So I want to say I should be safe, like, here? Mike's here. Silly Willy style midday, no less. Hell yeah, dude. We are going for the fucking platinum today, brother. So she has not appeared on camera. She doesn't want to. She has kind of come in while I'm streaming, and I've muted the mic and turned the camera off. See if I can get him in the stun lock. Oh, he's hurting me. As long as he stays kind of above me like this. Now, why did that not hit him? Dare I ask? Why did that not hit him? So many questions. Let's just stop being risky with it. Just do it the way we're supposed to, shall we? Okay, why is this not hurting him when he's, like, going down? There's no reason why it shouldn't. I do still want to have some Stinger missiles to be able to use for shit later on, i.e. the Rex fight. Come on, up. Who's a pretty helicopter? Who wants to come say hi? Yes, you do. Wow, there he is. Such a big, scary helicopter. Oh, he's so sneaky creeping around down there. Mike, how you doing, buddy? I'm glad you were able to pop in. This is boss number 6 out of 10. Ah! Oh, shit, he got me. That's okay. One more and he's done. Okay, well, that was foolish. I have one shot left. One shot, one opportunity. That's all I need. God, this fight takes so long, man. Come on, I know you're gonna pop up. He's gonna try to jump scare me. Ha ha ha. Now we just hide here and we're good. We win. He tried to give that last minute little machine gun blast on his way out. Nary a match for us. Wish I hadn't run out of Stinger missiles, though. Games, that's entirely up to you. There's obviously faceless channels that work. I just knew that for this challenge, there was going to be a lot of opportunity for me to have, like, you know, exaggerated kind of rage moments. So I was like, yeah, I'll show my face. Why not? You know? Try not to dox myself in the progress. Or in the process. All right, there we go. Fight completed. Boom. Got our health back. Great. I guess we have to do a call. That's not... Oh, it's Otacon. I think he's supposed to be working on the elevator. Okay, so this part coming up is going to be a marginally difficult ambush of guards in the elevator. So we're going to make our way down with the camera guns, wait to save until right before the elevator. Hopefully there's more chaff grenades waiting for me up here so that I don't have to get hurt. There's not. Why would there be? So I'm going to get hurt by one of the guns, but I'll make it the last, you know, the last little cluster. Might have let that go too early. Oh, yeah. But we're good. All right. 1, 2, 3, and fire. Honestly, probably could let it go sooner. 1, 2. I'm just going to chuck it here. 3. I wish the chaff grenades would last slightly longer so I could not get shot. What can you do? Yeah, you got a little nick on me, but that's all right. Okay. We're going to call Mei Ling. Because this is where we're going to get ambushed by some guys. Oh, I didn't even see how long that said. I think we just have to wait for the elevator to show up. I think we are going to... we'll hold the FAMAS, but we're going to go unarmed so that I can try to run around and flip one over. Yeah, the weight sensor went off. Come on. Come on, Snake. This is where Otacon calls and goes, hey, yeah, it's weird. There was 4 sets of stealth camo just missing. Don't know what that's all about. Yeah, these guys have a little bit of... little meat on their bones. But they're no match for me! Ooh! Call an ambulance! Not for me! Not bad at all. I got nicked a couple times, but could have been way worse. Unfortunately, we're not going to get another heal until we beat our next boss fight. The good news is, the next boss fight is Sniper Wolf V2, and it's essentially a joke. It takes a little bit longer, but you can use the Nikita to give her the old what for. Okay. I figured Otacon was going to be waiting for me, but I guess not. Another ration we don't need. Neat. That is not the direction I need to go. For the last segment, I'm going to do the PS4, PS5 version. PS5 version is what I'm going to go with. Oh, hey, there's the chaff grenades I needed. Where the fuck is the exit? Here it is. That's my bad. Oh, shit! That's embarrassing. Wish I hadn't been hit by that. Wish I'd remembered that that was there. I think there's another one, like, right here at the end, too. I was just quick enough to get by. Okay. Whew. Well, wish I hadn't been hit there, but again, I should be taking no damage on this fight. That not included. I love that he gets shot with a sniper, and his thought process is to duck and sit there and take a phone call. This is where Otacon is like, please don't kill her, I love her. No worries, games. I'm just happy to see you pop in. You know, you got to pop in, pop out whenever you have to. That's fine. That's the name of the game, man. I just looked over my clock. It has been longer than I thought it had been on this on the stream here. I thought it started like right after 6. I was really thinking I just shot myself there. Yeah, you just do this. You just put the Nikita in first person mode and just go get her. Pop her in the knees. Yeah, I've got to adjust myself because I'm... After the whole Astrobot challenge, you should platinum every LEGO game. You know, Pigwin, I would not be opposed to that. I love the LEGO games. Back in the Achievement Hunter days, I actually did a couple of community guides on some LEGO achievements. Especially now with like things like Skywalker Saga and Legacy of the Dark Knight, which I'm currently playing and loving the hell out of. I wouldn't be opposed to something like that. Unfortunately, I don't think they would make for like super entertaining videos because there's nothing hard about them. There's nothing stressful about them. But it would just be a nice, fun time. Yeah, so you can literally just do this the entire fight. You're meant to snipe her as she moves throughout the trees. If I had any stinger missiles left, I don't remember if I picked any up since the end of that last fight. I could kind of pop out. I would risk getting hit, but I could pop out to launch the stinger at her. I think there's a trick to this fight. You can kind of hit her with a stinger missile immediately after, like, get into position with the sniper rifle and be ready to pop her as she tries to run off. Unfortunately, that runs the risk of you getting hurt, and I'm not that good with the sniper. But it's fine. I think we'll have her in, like, 2 more hits. Hey, I watched Toy Story 5 last night. Pretty damn good. Not meeting the series highs of 2 and 3, but what the fuck happened there? Just phased right through her leg. But really good nonetheless. People have been really pissed off about movies like Toy Story 4 and Toy Story 5 coming out, but like the honest truth is there's never been a bad Toy Story movie, and I think both of those have done things to justify their existence. Pigwin said, Happy Thumbs Gaming is the GOAT when it comes to Lego guides. You are 100% correct. He is. I used to watch him all the time. When I was playing Lego games, he would be my collectible guide. He helped me a lot, especially all those annoying mini kits in the old Lego games. Yeah, man, me too. Riley, you completed the Skywalker Saga. I'm sorry, I missed some of that. You completed the Skywalker Saga on Xbox only a few months ago, just a slog to get all the Kyber bricks. You're not lying, dude. Over 1,000. Unbelievable. But still good. Love the game. I've got it platinumed on PS4. I do have it free from the Epic Game Store. I'm really considering. I think there's going to be. I guess I could have just done this, huh? Whew. Bob and weaving just long enough to not get hit. Okay, that's good. Refill our Nikitas. That's great. Okay, that is Sniper Wolf down. We are moving right along. Shit, you know what? I needed to make that chaff last, though. There goes my last chaff. I think this is when it does, like, the... Yeah, like, end of disc 1. Yeah. I should probably save. Huh. I'm consistently really low on chaff grenades. That's the only thing that's kind of stressed me out a little bit. Okay. 7 boss fights down. 3 to go. Big one. Your friend was crazy when it came to the Skywalker Saga. He 100%ed it on every Xbox achievement. Then he decided to delete his save file and do it all over again. Dude, that is an absolute madman. I didn't see how long our save had been. Oh, you know what? I think I remember something about this room. Oh, but I don't have any stingers left. Shit. I might have to kill that guard. Don't have any stinger missiles left. Well, that was an alert. I think I'm gonna have to kill that guard. There's supposed to be something you can do about, like, stunning him and then blowing up the, Thank God I saved. All right, an hour 31, so we're halfway through our allotted time, but I mean, we're pretty much most of the way through. I think we'll probably end up at around 220, 230, assuming all goes well. I do think I'm going to have to kill that guard, and that's going to put me at 22, which I really don't want to have to do. There is a way to get through. Fuck is he? Here he is. I'm sorry. Oops. I need to get off of that. I didn't want it to be this way. Well, what happened? What happened? What happened? I don't know. I don't have any Stinger missiles, so I can't do the, because I got a little too extra on the Hind D fight, so I can't do the method of blowing up that thing and getting by that guard without killing him. You know what? I actually might try escape route guard manipulation at the end, at least on the first 2 guards, because I think that'll get me out of 2 more kills. So I might try that. I'll just have to look into like how to do it. I'm curious about what he dropped back there. Ah, is that what happened? Of course it stops right over my head. That's fun. Just gotta wait for it to move. Careful. Okay. We do the weapon equip so as to not... Okay, we do this. Back up just a little bit. Okay. I think this is where the 2 elevators are. And there's going to be another... We're going to get attacked by some guards to get on this elevator. So the question is, do we want to save again here, or do we want to risk it and save when we get to the bottom and not do 2 saves where we don't need to? I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to, however, put on the body armor. Yeah, because I think 3 more invisible guards are going to attack us. Save now, Pigwin said? Oh, too late, man. It's just, I'm saving too much, I think. And I have no idea of knowing how many times I've saved, so it's starting to make me nervous. Oh, shit! Fucking knocked my lights out. Fuck is happening? Have I ever played Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, I have, Pigwin. I love Ghost of Tsushima. When I've got to get the rest of my stuff up into my streaming room setup, but you can't really see it very well, but I finally bought that Astrobot shelf I'd been talking about buying. I think from here we can safely... Oh, you know what? I don't think I have another chaff grenade, which means I'm probably going to get shot by a gun camera as well, huh? Sure don't. Oh, I almost made it by. Just perfectly fine. I got hit 1 time, but that's an acceptable... That's acceptable. Down at the bottom of this grenade, we're coming up on boss fight number... Grenade. Elevator. We're coming up on boss fight number 8. I see something up on the top corner there that looks like ammo. Hope that wasn't something I needed. We have a very long ride down this elevator. But anyways, I have a Jin Sakai little Funko, and I'm also hoping to get the U2s. If there, I think there is one. Hey, I'm super excited. Astrobot, there's going to be a whole new line of Astrobot Funkos, where there's like a 10-inch one, he's huge. There's one with him of like the dog on his back. There's one of him dressed as Ratchet and Clank. The Kratos one, the Aloy one, and an Atsu one. So excited. This is our long-ass conversation with Master Miller. I think he's talking about Naomi kind of being suspicious. But here we go. We're at the bottom of the elevator. I'm going to save here. We're going to go fight Vulcan Raven. We're going to have to fight him properly. So hopefully I don't fuck that up. But there's no way to stun lock him like you can on the hard version. And then after that, we're pretty much heading to where Metal Gear is. The unfortunate thing is that's where it starts a stretch of you have to backtrack like 3 times. Hour and a half. That's pretty good. Like I said, I really estimate probably the 2.5 hour mark is where we'll end up. Okay, so it was Nikita missiles and rations. C4 Nikita missiles. Yeah, that was warranted. All right, I'm gonna see if I can hit him. Maybe with the Nikita. No, he shot it. Shit. Not a great start, huh? Sometimes it's hard being this stupid. It ain't easy being a stupid piece of shit. All right. I've got a lot of Nikita missiles. So I think I can get away with only going after this one set over here. Although the other side has C4, so maybe from here on out, I'll prioritize that side. All right, here's what we're going to do. Nah, he was too smart for me. Surviving stupid is hard. Should you go for a Ghost of Tsushima Platinum or is it worth it? It is 100% worth it. See, I had used the stinger. Damn it. Let me up, let me up. Why did I do that? Huh? Why did I do that? I don't know that it's going to be doable to hit him with the Nikita. Yeah, on hard, you can just stun lock him with the Nikita. But I think hitting him at that corner with the Claymore is going to be a good bet. Get Nikita missiles, C4. Damn. Well. Why do I do that? Get up, Snake. Run. Huh. Okay, while he's running over there... All right, big one. Have a good night, man. Thank you for being here. How did he not get hit by my C4 I put there, huh? All right, I need to remember that I'm putting a claymore here. Remember that these corners are not safe. Yeah? Probably just do this to him. Okay, so it seems like he just ran past my C4 that I had there. Shit. That was really unfortunate, huh? All right, let's do this. Let's leave some C4, like here, and bait him out. Come on, buddy. Ah, shit. He didn't go the way I wanted him to go. Stop extending this fight. Okay, good. That's what I need. I don't know why that didn't kill him. Another one done. Skip these cutscenes. Good deal. 8 out of 10, folks. 8 out of 10. All we have left to do is fight the Metal Gear and Liquid. I think this is where she's like, yeah, Naomi's been arrested or sequestered or whatever. We are going to need some Stinger missiles for the, obviously for the big fight, so hopefully it will supply me with enough, because otherwise I'm going to have to run around the map trying to pick some up. I think I'm going to need at least 10, assuming I don't miss any. So what I might do is actually run through here and see if there's ammo. There's not. I am going to need some Stinger ammo. There's not. It's just the ammo that I didn't pick up. Oh, that sucks. All right, I don't remember what comes after this, like if it would be prudent to save. Okay, so here, there's a path that I can run to not be hit by any of these cameras, but do I have any chafes? I do. Shit. There's a bunch of stuff up here that I need. Hey, the aforementioned stingers. Hopefully I can make it back in time. I could not, but that's okay. I'll take one shot. Well, technically two. All right, this is where Metal Gear is. This is going to start a sequence where I have to run back and forth, back and forth. Why did you crawl? We are going to save here. Hour 42 is where we're at. Okay. So we have to run up to the top. They're going to see me. They're going to blast my POW key out of my hand. I have to run back down, get the POW key, run back up to the top, put it in, go somewhere, freeze the key, come back, put it in, go somewhere else, melt the key, come back, put it in. Then we initiate our final boss. Otacon's also going to call us a bunch. So get ready to see this and this whole ladder sequence a few times. Now I will chafe. Okay, I'll take that. Do another call from Otacon. Hey, buddy. I'm feeling good. We're at this point in the game. I'm feeling good. With over an hour to go. Not as smooth and as tight as I would like it to be, but I mean, all intents and purposes. Otacon, bro. Okay, there is something about the section that we're coming up on that I do want to check real quick because there's going to be a mandatory alert here. But I think there's a thing where if you get seen again after the alert goes away, it counts. So, gosh, even at this point in the guide, he has like 30 minutes left. Why is this not playing?
To run very safely. So let's put that grenade on again. We're going to equip and unequip it so we don't make noise. You always want to go to the bottom portion of the room. So we'll have our PAL key card equipped. We'll go down and then.
Oh, this is, we've gone too far. He's using the PAL.
The room where we had all those.
Yeah, I think we're also going to have to like get it from a rat too. Okay, we're getting close. It's right here.
Immediately be put into a very dangerous situation where a guard will be shooting at you. So just start by running immediately towards your left side and down. That will hopefully get you past this guard. You may get shot. That's okay though. We're going to equip the stun grenade as we run and give that a little toss. That will just knock the guard down and he won't be able to shoot us anymore as we run back.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's all there is to it. Boy, I hope I don't get hit with any strikes or anything for like watching portions of his video to help. Do you want to switch to the stun? Just want to make sure I'm not like coming up on the guard. Okay. So now we have to go down and retrieve the key. This is where we see Liquid and Ocelot. They're doing their little chit chat. Not a skippable part, apparently. I think this is where I get told that the PAL key that I have is all three keys, and I have to, like, change the form of it. Toss that stun. It just tossed it right off the fucking side. Hope it still works. Okay, so these are mandatory alerts. But if I get alerted again now, that counts against me. We're going down. And we're going down. Okay, so this is where there's going to be a rat that has taken the key if you haven't been caught enough times or if you've been keeping up with the conditions of the Fox codename. So seeing the rat should let me know that I'm in the clear, but it spawns in one of two locations. Allegedly. So I think I'm going to get to about here, and I'm going to pull out the stinger. See? There's a little fucker. He was like, "Oh God!" Imagine that rat. He's like, "Oh, Neptune." Being in the water does hurt us slightly. Don't know why, but I think it's like nuclear wastewater, technically. Oops, no, not the stinger. We want to equip the, I guess, stun grenade. All right. The only other thing we have to watch out for, other than that guard that's still going to be there is going to be a camera gun in the room. Now, that doesn't count as an alert for the conditions, but it does still hurt us. Can you not? Dude, lining up properly with these ladders sometimes is, like, I'm always throwing punches. La la da 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 da. All right, this is when we start our fast equip run, so as not to have the noisy floor. We'll probably be coming up right behind the guard. We'll just give him a couple seconds to... Hey, when's the last time I saved? Does anybody know? I was just about to say I should probably save. Cannot believe I fucked that up. Cannot believe I fucked that up. I think it was right when we got into the room with Metal Gear, right? Yes, it was. All right. Not terrible, but just frustrating. I gotta do our 3 calls from Otacon. He has to call us at every floor, too. My goal is going to be to save once every time I use a PAL key. So if I had just made it into the fucking room, I was going to save. Get in, use a PAL key, get out, make it change form, do it again, just... Gotta punch the air. Gotta punch the air. The guard might not even be here on this run. Like this first initial run. But just in case. So I need to, next time I need to, like, give it a second to let that guard have time to, you know, do his thing. Oh, fuck! He is there. He is there. I don't know how, like, did I nudge into him? Or, like, because there's no way that I should have alerted him from doing my little quick step thing. Oh boy, what a goofy goober. I must just love watching these long, you know, ladder climbing sequences. So I need to, again, I need to, like, give the guard a second to get moving. It's all right. We got it. We got it, you guys. No worries. We're gonna do it. Don't know if I'll even be using chaff grenades. I might use 1 or 2. So they're good to have. Need to put in some of that torture sequence button mashing. Hey, let's not mess this up again so I don't have to go through all of that again. Shall we? There we go. I wish I had unequipped. Fuck, I was trying to flip him. Should stop him from following. Get us out of here. All right, let's cook us another rat. Was really hoping I could avoid getting shot there. Oh, you know, I should have had my body armor equipped. Do I have my body armor equipped? I don't. I have the keycard equipped. So I took more damage than I needed to. All right, boys, let's go cook us another rat. Assuming it's probably going to be in the same spot, I would imagine. It's not. Wow. Shit, it's like way over there. Imagine I hurt myself doing that. What's... Oh, it's the... Oh, God, I got... The fucking fear that I felt, it's the gun camera that's up there that's shooting me. Brother, the pit in my stomach. I'm not gonna save, because I'm not gonna fuck it up. Hear me? We're not gonna fuck it up. We know what to do. We have the skills, we have the means, we have the technology. We're gonna get this key, we're gonna stick it in the slot, we're gonna do it 2 more times, we're gonna do our boss fights, and we are gonna skedaddle. Why do I have C4 out? That's not what I want to be holding. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to give it a minute there. We're going to move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Now if we hug the inner wall and do this number. I was like, where's my key? Oh yeah. It's all coming together. With every inch closer we get, every save that we make. All right, let's see where we're at. Hour 48 to do the backtracking section and 2 boss fights. And the escape sequence. That should, emphasis on should, be more than enough. Okay, I think I need to switch back to card 7. Now, I think I have to kind of do that number. Oh, yeah. Feels good when a plan comes together. All right, step one, we got to freeze the key. So we're just going to go back to the room where the Vulcan Raven boss fight was. We have to chill there for like a minute. Check on the key periodically. Then we got to come back, put it in. And then we got to go to the little boiler room that we were in temporarily, which is like up the 2 long elevator rides to melt the key. So this is what I'm talking about, like the backtracking sections and then waiting for the key to do what it needs to do, waiting for the elevator to get where it needs to go. Like just a bunch of waiting. All right, we're going to do that trick to avoid avoid the gun cameras. So as to not get shot and also not need to use our chaff grenades. We just hug this wall, hug this wall, hug this wall, hug this wall. Okay? Every time. I think this is the room. Yep, so we literally just got to chill here. I'm going to send a quick text. All right, let's check on our key. It is still not frozen. I had time to text my dad back. Nope. We're waiting for it to turn blue. Because as we all know, that is the universal color for being frozen. I'm getting the nervous trembles. Boy. I mean, there's nothing to do but sit and wait. I guess we could get right in front of the door, huh? Aha! Same thing, we're hugging walls, we're hugging walls. We love to hug walls, they're nice and comfortable, they keep us warm and safe. We are not gonna get caught by the guard, because I'm not using extra saves. That's too excessive. The only saves I'm gonna have from here on out are after the insertion of the PAL key, so that's 2 more. Well, not even at the end of the next, the third one. So I'll wait until the start of the Metal Gear boss. So that'll be 1 for this insertion, 1 for the start of the Metal Gear boss, excuse me, 1 for the Liquid boss, and then 1 for the escape sequence. So we should have 4 more saves from here on out. There's no way in hell we've saved 76 times. There's simply no way. I mean, if we mess up and we got to do a bit of backtracking, that's just the name of the game. We are going to have our pallet key equipped. Give it a second. Let him do his thing. I know I just said it, but fuck, man. That means we have to run all the way back, wait in the room for it to fucking freeze, come all the way back. It just sucks, you know? It just sucks. I'm not giving it enough time. I need to sit there and like really wait a minute for that guard to get the fuck out of the way. Maybe I should be like trying to flip him or something. I don't even know. I waited too long that time. You're supposed to wait for a second at that corner so that he turns in. I waited too long. Coming up on needing a bathroom break really quick, boys and girls. It's weird to me that that counts as different areas, that it like does that little fade out like that. Let's try this again. Oh, we were doing so well. We had the frozen key. We were like literally right in front of the door where we would have made our next save. And it's going to take some time to get the third key just because of the elevator sequence and the, you know, it's going to take a little bit more time. I'm hoping that we'll start the Metal Gear fight at under 2:15 because 45 minutes is more than enough time to do those 2 boss fights and the escape sequence. But it's really going to depend on how long this whole waiting game takes. Look at me run! Probably have enough time to run to the bathroom real quick when I get to the freezer, right? We think? Okay, BRB. We're good. Hopefully we haven't been gone or good that long. Like, hopefully I haven't just wasted a shit ton of time. I didn't think I was gone that long. I'm hoping it, like, just happened. If only there was a way to track it on screen, you know? Excuse me. Okay. Hey, let's not fuck it up again this time, shall we? Everybody agree? So we can get in there, put the key in, make our save. That'd be great. Sniffing a lot because I can smell it, folks. I can smell that platinum coming. I mean, in reality, I'm just a little bit stuffed up, but I can smell the platinum. All right. Let's give him a minute. Let's give him another minute. Perfect. Got to give him a few minutes to get where he's going. Not a few minutes, but you know what I mean. Like a pause or two. Don't mind me, just coming in to just knock that key in there real quick. Boop. Boop. Okay. Oh, Mei Ling, my darling Mei Ling. I'd like to save, please. Hour 52. All right, this is going to be the longer portion of the backtracking game. Now, this is where we need to give him, like, just a second. Like, pause, go. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are going to be guards in the Vulcan Raven room on the way there and back that were not there before. But I think there's a pretty easy, quick path both ways that we can just skirt right by them. And then it's just a matter of the elevator ride. In between the two elevators, there is a gun camera that I will probably try to chaff both ways. You can avoid it on the way where we're going, but on the way back, I will need to chaff it. But I'd rather not risk getting hit. And then other than getting by this guard up here, it'll be smooth sailing. We'll get to the Metal Gear boss fight. Excited. A little bit nervous about the two boss fights, you know, as always. And the escape sequence was a little rough for me last time, but I think we'll be all right. Oh, what's that? Shit, I missed it. I need to look into the escape route guard manipulation, because I'm going to try to not kill those first two guards. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just going to run by you real quick. Pardon me. Let's switch to the chaff. A beep. All right. This is the really fucking long elevator sequence. So while that's doing, I'm just going to read about the guard manipulation, but I want to make sure I can actually see what's happening. Let's see. Escape route guard manipulation. As the Jeep is about to reach the first checkpoint, switch to controller connection 2, press X to apply an exit. Now you switch to controller port 2, hold the left and right stick up simultaneously to manipulate both guards and send them into the darkness until we decide to move forward. Okay, so we can do that for the first section, and then I'll just kill the 3 guards for the second section. Problem with, you can do it for the second section. Problem is it only works with 2 guards, and there are 3. All right, I think this is where we're getting told about what the hell happened to the people that died of heart attacks or whatever. Fox eye, it's a poison. That I think Naomi put in me. I'm gonna have to really go back and like look at what the hell the plot of this whole game was. Oh, I'm so excited. I really hope I don't fuck this up on the way back so I don't have to worry about going through this again. If I get caught by that guard on the way back, I am gonna be not happy. All right, so I think if we kind of hug the inside wall. Yeah, just like that. So on the way back, we'll use a chaff. All right, we got to wait for this elevator ride. Then that will put us into the room that eats it up. Oh boy, I'm glad we're all here. I'm glad we're doing this. Whoever's still in chat with me, happy you're here to see the end of this. This has been like the hardest one for me. Our next game, Ape Escape, is going to feel like a fucking breeze comparatively. La, da, 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 da. Okay, I think if I stand right here by the door, I think I'm safe. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll do this, change the PAL, and now we'll just keep an eye on the PAL, wait for it to turn red. It's going to be at least a minute, probably. Once again, had time to single-handed type a very long response text to my dad, and this fucking key is still not changed. Go! Go, go, go! Where am I going? Oh, there was a thing back there. I wonder if I should pick that up. a beat. Excuse me. Okay, hey, whoever's in chat. What has been the favorite and least favorite platinum you've ever acquired, if any? And also, if you've been following the channel and are not just a quiet lurker that's popped in, what has been your favorite and least favorite platinum experience to watch? Just out of curiosity. Curious to hear your thoughts. I wish it would let me move here so I could just go ahead and throw the chaff grenade instead of having to sit there and wait on it, but we'll just chuck that. Wait for it to pop off. Pop off, queen. Beep. Apologize, my nose is bothering me. A little stuffy. Let's not get caught by a guard so we don't go through this all again, okay? Please. Guess I still need the card. Because I'd love to not save again until we get up there and use the key. But at the same time, I really don't want to have to run through all of this shit again. So we just have the 2 guards in the Vulcan Raven room to avoid, and the guard on the upper Rex path to avoid. It's Naomi pleading her innocence. We are going to have a pretty long cutscene from after the Metal Gear fight. We're going to have a pretty long, unskippable cutscene where Liquid is blabbing for a long time. Come on, Naomi. I'm so tempted to save, but there's no way I'm close to 80, right? Like, there's just no way. No chance in hell. I'm gonna save. When we get to the bottom of the elevator, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do it. But what I'll do is I'll save it over another block, so if we get to the end and we're like one save too many, then I can go back like one before this and just go through it without saving here. Be kind of a pain in the ass, but that's what we'll do. Okay, so the 152 block is what we'll go back to if we have one too many saves. We're at 201. We should be fine. Should be fine. Gentlemen, don't mind me, just sprinting through here real quick. The card can go back to normal, so it's important that we kind of, you know, skedaddle. I wish I'd picked that up, whatever it was. It's important that we skedaddle, not dilly-dally. All right, we're back. We just got to do the ladder climb sequence one more time. We feeling quiet today, folks? I was really honestly curious about that platinum question. Do you have any completed platinums that you hated or loved? All right, Snake. This is it. We gotta remember to give that guard a second. Gonna pause here. Give him a moment. Gonna pause here. Give him a moment. He should have moved far enough. See, we could have even given him a little bit longer. Okay, we pretty much made it. Let's get ready for the Metal Gear fight. Tell how nervous I am. I'm getting all... Ooh. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Master Miller reveals himself to not be Master Miller, as we've just armed Metal Gear for him. But alas, take the glasses off, shake out the locks, it's liquid. That slimy bastard. Okay, we need to call Otacon. He's gonna work on hacking the door, get us out of here. I think it's like a time thing. Do want to go put my need to remember to put my body armor on. Okay, this is where Shibi's like, you're good, I'm in. Oh, you know what? We can still use a ration, too. So if things start getting a little risky, I don't know if I want to use it on the Metal Gear fight, or I can't use it in the Liquid fight, so it's going to have to be in the Metal Gear fight or the escape sequence. All right, now there's a strategy to the Metal Gear fight, but I can't quite remember it. Let's bust out our stinger. Yeah, so we're supposed to go sideways, and we want to kind of... We want to bait out his laser. Sideways, get close. Bait out his laser. Fire. I think I missed. Sideways, get close. I got too... Fuck, I got too close. That didn't do as much damage as it should have. Fuck, he used his laser again. We might use our ration in this fight. Oh shit, we didn't save! Oh, we didn't save! Oh no! That would have been bad. Bro, imagine the fucking fumble. Yeah, I might use the ration here. I mean, at like the next start, I mean. Because now we have the sequence. This is unskippable, unavoidable. We have not used a ration, correct? I'd have loved to have it for the escape sequence, but... I mean, if I have to redo this fight, it's not the end of the world. Well, you know what? We'll give it a shot. We know the pattern. I just kind of fucked it up. We'll try to do it without healing, because I'll get a full heal if we win. Gray Fox, no! Yeah, okay. Yeah, getting him kind of turned to the side like that kind of fucked up the angles. Hey, thank God I remembered to save halfway through that fight, though. Holy. Where are we at, by the way, at the start of this fight? 205? Oh, we are golden. I love its little Godzilla roar that it does. Ow. How the fuck did I get hit by that? Am I wearing my body armor, by the way? Sure, I'm not. Ow. Don't step on me, Mr. Rex, man. Can't get too close to him or he tries to step on me. Fuck, dude. Okay. Still not great. Half health. Hell of a lot better than we were last time. We essentially just have to do the exact same thing. Let Gray Fox chit-chat. Way better than doing the shit on hard, man. Snake's like, I can't. I can't. Gray Fox is too close, which is really stupid because this ends up happening anyways. Thought I was too low. Don't know how that didn't hit him. Fuck. It's okay. The machine guns really don't do all that much to me. It's the little laser I gotta worry about. Got him on the ropes now. 2 more. One more. Say goodnight, you piece of shit. Okay. 9 out of 10. No celebrating yet. We still got a... I would love it if I could get the infinite punch loop on Liquid. I don't think I'm good enough for that. I think I'm gonna have to just fight him the proper way. And then we just have the escape sequence in the Jeep. And we're done. This is the, I can't skip this anymore. She's just gonna go on and on for a while. Who's here? Sound off. We have 4 viewers, allegedly. If you're here, I'd love to know. So we can celebrate the end of this game together. I gotta go punch Liquid around a little bit more. Still waiting. Do not forget to save as soon as this fight starts. Imagine if you were like really running close, like seconds or minutes away, then you had to sit here and wait through this shit. Wish I knew what they were saying. Come on, Liquid Man, today. Some cutscenes we gotta skip. You wish there was some voice acting for this? Oh, for me? I mean, I don't know what... Hey, we can go back and watch the English version we already played. Unfortunately, I don't know what the fuck they're saying, so something about recessive genes or whatever. I think I remember I made a crack about him being British and British being the recessive gene. Okay. So it's still going to take 30 more seconds. I think it gets down to 2:30 before we fight this time. Which is what sucks, because I have 30 seconds less to fight him than I would if I hit continue. He talks through this whole thing. If you hit continue, it gives you the full 3 minutes to fight. But from watching the cutscene for the first time, you lose 30 whole seconds. While they just stare at each other, their pecs rippling. Well, the good news is we have a ration left to use. Oops, I mean to do that. I started it. Come on, man. Now, how come I can only hit him once? But it's okay. We're not doing bad. Oh, shit. I have never done that before. That was an accident. Okay, really wish I had avoided that. One more good combo. Running out of time, though. Oh, we got him. Thought we got him. I thought we got him. Do I have to kick him off? Might have to kick him off. Ugh. 5 seconds to spare. Literally 5 seconds. Okay, I didn't realize you had to kick him off when his health ran out. Because I think last time I just did it naturally. Holy. Woo! Stressful. Okay, all we have left is the escape sequence with Meryl. I don't know what's happening with Otacon on the radio. I've never seen this version before. We might have to read the... Who knows? Maybe we'll have to read the script book to see what all they said. Also, I didn't realize until I was watching the guides for this, you can go fucking first person in the Jeep. Like with the gun on the Jeep, which makes things way easier. All right, that's going to be our final save. I didn't even see what the... Let's see what the time's at. Just out of curiosity. $2:16. We have a full, like, 44 minutes. And we are going to try out escape route guard manipulation. Do I have a ration, right? Come on, Meryl. Oh, shit, I don't have any guns. Shit. See ya. See ya, fuckers. All right, we're going to try escape route guard manipulation on this first set. Wish I hadn't taken damage there. Oh, but you know what? Oh, I didn't pick up the ration. All right, so as soon as it looks like we're coming up to a little cutscene looking thing. So here. Let's see if this works. Oh, shit, it does work. Look, I'm just running them off into the distance. I could try it again for the next guards, but the problem is I'm going to be getting shot until they are out of range. Don't know how long it takes them to run away. Okay. All right. I mean, that'll save us 2 kills, which will catch up on 2 that we accidentally did. So now, that took a long time. I think I want to... Yeah, I wish I'd picked up that ration. Okay, I think we're good. Go, Meryl, go! Now we just gotta hold off Liquid. Here he comes, the rat bastard. This is way easier than it was the last time. Way easier than last time. Holy. Fucking him up. Yeah, he's bobbing and weaving. Yeah, I got shot once there. Just give up, Liquid. How many machine gun bullets to the face does it take? That's it. We just got to skip through some cutscenes, make sure we save at the end, and we've done it. We have done it. Yep, just got to blow through all this. Oh my god. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I mean, I did it on easy mode, but we still followed the same conditions, and I still beat the game on hard blind, okay? I don't care. I'm counting that. It fucking counts. Just gotta get through another one of these long-ass... My thumb is starting to get sore. Woo! Skip cutscene. Although I kind of wish, you know, I guess we could have watched the cutscene since I didn't see what the game was, what it was like, you know, running off into the distance with Meryl. But that's it. Oh, we did it. But we just have to make sure we save because otherwise it won't give us the bandana. I mean, we'll still get the Vox codename, but we won't technically get the bandana. Come on. I'm scared to skip anything. Is the thing. All right. Do I have to watch through the credits? Like I can't skip them? Just out of curiosity.
No, sir. My cover is intact. No
Can you skip the credits or not? Oh no, he's fast forwarding. Smug said, howdy, howdy, I'm just popping in and out. Hey, great time to pop in because look at this. Do you see what's happening on your screen right now? Smug, do you see it? Boy, I really hope this doesn't count towards my time. Oh, a very nice picture of a mountain. Oh, we did it. Oh my god, I want to scream from the rooftops. But I'm going to wait until we get the bandana trophy and the Fox title. We are waiting. Boy, games with unskippable cutscenes, huh? Oh, I see hearts in the chat. See, I don't normally get to see this unless I have it, like, zoomed out. Because typically, if I have my game full screen, I can't see any little emojis in the chat. This is what we're throwing off. Holy shit, man. You know, it's such a hype moment that's only slightly dulled by the fact that there's unskippable credits that I have to just stay here. And I'm waiting. Like, please tell me, like, nothing got fucked up. If one of my... You know, if one of my conditions are off or anything. Oops. Just popping off in the chat. Oh shit, I didn't realize I could do polls and Q&As. I'm just like looking at my settings here. All right, we got to learn about the tool unit, except we're not learning anything because I can't read Japanese. Thank God we had 45 minutes, huh? Who is the Act Boy, I wonder? I saw that pop by too. Wonder who the Act Boy is. Did I have to do this on my, you know what? Let's get, like, really... Let's get kind of fucking Inception here. How long did it take me to get through all this? Still doing the liquid fight here. Damn, here's the Jeep escape. Here we go. What do we think? I was watching the cutscene. Okay, credits start about 3:40. They go for about 7 minutes. I have no idea how long they've been going, but they go for 7 minutes. Which again, does that count towards your time? I mean, I'm fine. I was at 2:16 at the start of the Jeep escape sequence. But 7 minutes of unskippable credits. What was your guys' favorite part of this game that you saw? Either like coolest in the game or funniest to watch my incompetence fuck up at? We're gotta be coming up on it, right? Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Shouldn't be bouncing. I broke my shit. I got too excited. I was bouncing. I've started an avalanche. My Dragon Ball stuff back there. I was bouncing. Metal Gear Solid. I think this is coming up on the part where... Give me my title. Give me my title. Give me my Fox title. I don't want to hit X because if you don't save, it doesn't give you the special item, the bandana. Don't remember what they're saying here, but it seems important. I really don't want to hit skip, but like I'm so tempted. Because they're just going on, man. Okay. This is it. Elite! Yes! Woo! We did it! Yeah! 228.32, saved 38 times, no continues, no rations. So we didn't even count that. Yeah, we didn't get the fourth alert. 21 out of 25 killed. So the guard manipulation there at the end, I would have been at 23. Codename Fox is given. Special items, bandana. We're not going to get the trophy for getting the bandana until I hit save. Right? Save. Save completed mission data. Yes. Storage 2. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. We'll save that for the end. As soon as I hit overwrite. Decked out. Obtained the bandana. And, are you ready for this? What's over there? Solidified. Collect all trophies. Oh my god, dude! That was the hardest one I've done in the whole history of the channel. But I have one thing and one thing to say about it. Fucking yeah, like Snake at the end of his VR missions. Oh. Oh. Thank you guys so much for being here for this moment. Warvet popping in right at the end too. Oh my god, incredible. Incredible. What a fucking high. What a high. Complete. Oh! Okay, here's kind of what I want to do. I'm going to return to the main menu. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Where's the, where do I see the script book, huh? It might be like actually in the game. There were so many moments in that, especially in that first playthrough, I was like, there's no way I'm getting this done. Like, it's just too fucking hard. It might be under special. Almost done with Galaxy 1. She's exactly right. Album, previous operations, demo theater. I don't even remember where the script book was. What the hell even was the script book? Horse Eaten. That's exactly right. It's not under albums. That's the photo albums. I don't even remember where to find the damn script book. But it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Metal Gear Solid done. That is Psycho Mantis unlocked. We have one game left. I just wish I remember where to find the damn script book. Briefing, maybe? Surely you might be right. Because typically it's like here. I want to pop in real quick because if I could see the difference in like what was said during the torture sequence, how Meryl got, the Meryl ending, because we didn't do that. We didn't get like the canon ending of the game. No, briefing is the little pre-tape that it plays. That's right. God, get me out of here. Maybe it's in like the pause menu. Let me kind of hide myself for just a moment. Online manual. Where in the hell was the script book? Like, obviously we did it because we got the trophy for reading the entire thing. I swear it was under special. Does that say 13 hours, 15 minutes? Is that how long it took me to beat the game the first time? Let's just see what opening this does. Probably puts me at the runaway. I mean, I had to have... No, it's the fucking liquid fight. We're getting out of here. How about you? No, thank you. I want to find it. I want to see where it is so we can read the script book. Oh, this is such a good feeling. It's such a load off. Previous operations. Oh, that's new. But that's not what I need, but it's new. Ah, not VR training shit. You know what? Let's just Google it. We're gonna Google it. Metal Gear Solid 1 script book. I mean, it just says easily accessible directly from the game's main menu screen. Simply navigate the menu, select screenplay book option for Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, I thought that's where it was. Like, it should be here, right? Like, if we go back, it's part 4. Warheads to 3,000 to 35. Okay, you know what we're also going to do while that's installing? Look, you can see I'm just as confused here trying to find out where it is. I just realized that I'm perfectly covering myself. Like the picture in picture. I look just as confused trying to figure out where it is. I'm going through it actively in the video I'm watching. I'm confused. How do I first? Let's move my camera so we can see this happen and like this confusion happen in real time. Where's the add-on content? Like I'm actively confused. Locked in. Length. Maybe another option. Oh, I just saw it. Well, now how did all this get there? I just saw screenplay book. Why do I not have that? Is it because it technically started? Look, it would be right here. Maybe edit saved data? Oh, well, I mean, I really wanted to read the script book, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done it. We've platinumed. Let's go ahead and not only are we going to close game, but since we don't have to play this again until Galaxy 2, we're going to just delete real quick. Save some room on the old hard drive. Thank you all so much for being here. That was the biggest hurdle so far. What's coming next is I'm coming up on another week away from the setup. I'm not going to be able to edit or record or anything like that, which is going to be a little bit frustrating. But I think what we're going to do is next Monday and Tuesday, or maybe just Monday, it might honestly just be a one and done. We are going to go ahead and we are going to stream Ape Escape, the grand finale of Galaxy 1. We're going to go ahead and stream it, get the platinum done. I will be working on the note taking and the script writing of both videos in the background. That way, when I come back, I can be working hardcore on editing. But we're not going to start the next game, whatever the first game in Galaxy 2 is, until we get those 2 platinum videos out. But what we will do in the interim, so you guys aren't just waiting on whatever, is I think we're obviously going to have the Astrobot Galaxy 2 stream. That's going to happen. I think we might have a tier list stream of the enjoyment of the games, the difficulty of the platinums, whatever. I might work on and make a channel trailer kind of somewhere in that interim. And I would also love to have a community voted, like, your tier list of the games that I can maybe do like 3 tier lists. So there will be like a couple streams. We'll have stuff going on between the Ape Escape stream and the stream of the first game of Galaxy 2, whatever that may be. It can be anything but Persona 4. I'm also a little bit nervous about the VR stuff because I have to find my VR. It's somewhere, since I moved, it got packed up in a box. It's fucking somewhere. I don't know where it is. Do like a championship bracket, surely. That's a great idea. We gotta see how many games we played, do a championship bracket, let the audience vote on it. Phenomenal idea. That's probably what we'll do. Okay. That's kind of the plan. So I will see you guys on Monday. Monday, I will see you. We are going to be playing Ape Escape. Can't wait. See you all there. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all. Have a great weekend.